thought I'd do something a little... Well, not do something. Start earlier. I thought I'd start earlier. And I swear a moment ago this was not as dark and the sun was shining outside, but... No, the rain has just literally stopped now. Hopefully we're getting light back soon. The natural light. You can see the garden behind me. Ooh! There's a cow right there. Wait, no, there's 3 of them. I don't know if you can see them. Probably not. But there are cows. That's the cow forecast for the day. There's a what? There's a cow. Well, 3 of them, actually. Manually zooms in. I don't know if you can see them from the angle that the camera is looking. Like, I have to slightly lean towards the window to see it. They're not in this window, though. That's still empty. Can't, sadly, but it's okay. Great, right. We're gonna finish this, and I found a bunch of scrap paper that I thought might be nice for painting. The thought that they are there is enough. That's good, at least. That's good. Right, I'm gonna try to finish on time today, which means 4 o'clock. So how come early stream? I have nothing else to do, technically. I could have tried to finish the video, but for that I need the laptop, which I'm using for streaming, so, and I'm a bit bored. Right, no, that's not the right brown, is it? So I thought, you know, why not just start early? Can't hurt. Can it? An early stream never hurts. Hey, later we can play games again. You got the whole Discord for yourself. Well, yeah, but I'd obviously share the laptop with my younger siblings, because they'll need something to do as well, you know? Yes. I hope Becky's having fun, at least a little bit, while she's waiting for a friend to land. We're going to, it's gonna be another 2 hours at least, 2 to 3 hours until her friend arrives. At least in Dublin. We're not gonna be here until like 10 maybe. So I've got a lot of spare time waiting. Which is gonna be so much fun. She's going to have fun for the whole week and more. Well, 2 weeks, since her friend is going to be staying for 2 weeks. But yes, she's going to have a lot of fun, and hopefully I'll have some more fun too. I've almost got the video for next week done. I literally just have to edit the voiceover in and the final result bit, which I always do last, because yes. How to do details on trees. Dots. Oh, look at that rain. I swear, a moment ago, the sun was out. Weather disappointing me. Apparently, the last month was the wettest July ever in Ireland. And I think if Ireland says it's been the wettest month ever, that says something about the weather here. The weather gods have decided nope. It's been raining for ages now. Like seriously, eventually it has to stop, right? Right? It has to, but is it going to? Oh! No, it's not. It's like raining very lightly, but it's still raining. I can see some bright skies over there. Ooh, more cows. Hello. I love cows. They're always very entertaining. Add a little bit of ochre to this. Just a bit. Make it more goldenish. Because I like that colour, not necessarily because it's accurate. It's probably not accurate at all, but I like this colour, so it's going in. It's hard to believe it's already August. Like, this is the 8th month of the year already. How? Can agree, almost feels like 2019 never left us. Yeah, right. Is time even passing? Okay, and for the path. Basically goes like this. I should have mentioned it earlier, but the painting is looking great. Oh, thank you. It's not done yet, obviously, but I do hope we can finish this today. We probably will. I'll just stream until 4 and then see how far we've come. Did not mean to go over the line like that. I don't have anything in particular in mind. Honestly, I don't know. I could paint some of the crabs that I took pictures of a while back. Although I think I've got more papers than I have crab pictures, but we'll just see. It's probably gonna be a mix of things. May I suggest some drawings of tiny animals? You may. I didn't actually fit all of the scrap pieces of paper that I had on there. So, this is definitely not going to be the last scrap paper drawing thing I'm gonna be doing. There's gonna be plenty more. It's a little odd, this one, because the shadow in the reflection is a lot more even than that one, but oh well. Sure, it makes sense one way or another. The whole town was really pretty, fantastic views as well. I can imagine with a bridge like this, the town itself was bound to be amazing. There were a ton of tourists too. I heard like 5 different languages. Wow, that's a lot of different languages, honestly. The last time I was in the Burn, I heard some people talking French. But I also had English. Not sure I heard German. That wasn't from like us. I mean, technically we would count as tourists considering we don't live in the Burren, but you know. I did hear German there too, plenty of German looking folks. Ah, yeah, we do. Germans do dress for everything, don't they? It's like, there's a very distinct way that Germans dress for holidays. It sounds like it's coming from behind me. It's probably just a tractor. Nothing to worry about. I have no idea if you heard that. No, I don't think it was a plane. That didn't sound like a plane. probably a tractor. And it's still there, just quieter now. I can still hear it. Maybe it'll come closer again, I don't know. I think it's coming closer again. Yeah, I think that's definite. Do you get many visits from the neighbors? Not visits here per se, on in the house where we live in, but my parents do meet the neighbors from time to time. And obviously, well, the farmer that owns this field is also going to be going around there, obviously, because it's his land. Oh, that's where he is. Oh, he's mowing the lawn there. He's mowing the grass. Okay, okay. He's just mowing the grass. No need to panic. Not that I was panicking. You guys should do a classic British, sorry, Irish people time party like those I read in books. That way you guys get to meet everyone. Well, we have got over to one of the houses and had a little bit of a sit down and a chat. But that's been the only time when we've met the neighbours. Or at least one of the neighbours. Well, for me anyway. Parents are a lot more involved when it comes to socializing. I love how fancy the page is. Buns. Trying to get the perspective in with the bricks. Ah, you're delegating on the socializing, I see. Well, it's also very difficult to say meet the neighbors because especially around this time, tourists are driving around and they don't tend to know how to act on Irish roads. particularly what concerns the speed limit. Just because it says 80 doesn't mean you should going 80, you know? So it's also some caution there. I just don't go out on my own at the moment, so you know, it's all good. It's on me, kind of. It's like the neighbors aren't that close anyway, so it gets a little complicated. So don't let my friend who drove us around in Italy drive there, gotcha! Oof. Was it that bad? Only in Milan they drove like normal people, you know, respecting the law and the traffic lights and all that. Oh my goodness. Well, he's a new driver, and there's a truer stereotype out there is that Italians don't know and shouldn't drive. Oof. Well, here you kind of have to be very careful because there's like a lot of twists and turns, ups and downs. You can't always see is there a car coming at me or anything, or do I have to move to the side perhaps because there's a car coming towards me and there's no space for us to drive past each other safely. Oof, improvising. Sure, that was fun. I love improvising. I think this is coming close to an end now, this painting. I'm just gonna add some detail to the grass. And perhaps I'll darken up some of those other trees as well. Add a little bit more depth, particularly here. So this has to be dark. Oops, now the bridge is green back there. Oh wait, the other part of it, that's also part of the bridge. No, that's not supposed to be green. Oh, it was fun in Hein. And so they had some places wrongfully marked. Like, we were going north and the lane said go south, but everyone else kept going north. That's a bit confusing. Here we've got fun little signs where one of the town's names had been spelled incorrectly, so they stuck the right letter on top of the sign to make it right again. Because obviously they weren't going to bother printing out lots and lots of new signs just for this. Just because someone made a stupid mistake. It's very fun to drive around and spot those signs though. And for some place names they can't even decide on a spelling exactly. So some places will have a Y or an I or an E. Very fun when you're trying to get somewhere. So we are expecting Becky's friend to be having a lot of fun trying to figure out what the places are. Very, very fun. Just gonna watch her go like, but I thought it's like at this point I'm pretty sure not even the Irish are sure about most of their place names, honestly. Like Maps is probably going to say something different to the street signs. We're going to have so much fun. And then there's similarly placed names, similarly named places. That's what I meant. And Becky had to explain to her friend that no, the two places were definitely separate places, not a tiny place inside of a big place. Sounds like a fun guessing game. It is. It is. But you know, when you live here, it's kind of you kind of get used to it and figure out what is what. You know? Okay, we've got some more depth in here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I mean, it does look like water, so mission accomplished. Ah yes, River City, not to be confused with River City 2 kilometers north and River Town. 1.5 kilometers east. It's not that bad, but yeah, you got the gist of it. It's only 3 o'clock. You know what I didn't bring downstairs? Pencils. Very smart, I know. I'll get them in a moment. Maybe this is a way for the world to tell you to improvise! I mean, I could go for freehand, but I'm too scared to draw elements free-handedly, so I also don't have anything to sign with, except for maybe another brush. So let's just get some Payne's Grey on here. Thank you. And now for the next hour we can work on the mini paintings. It's very nice. The table is completely tidy, aside from the stuff that I've got on here. Zoom out a bit. Pretty sure the camera is a little weirdly tilted. Let me just correct that. That's better. Wah. No. I meant to tighten that up. There we go. Good. Okay. I had everything prepared already. I did indeed. I did. Okay, so. Oh gosh, this is going to require a lot of scrolling. I've got images of a spider here, but they're not particularly good. Ooh, we could paint this mushroom. This isn't your first rodeo. True. We can do that mushroom. We can do some flowers. We can do lots of different things, but I was thinking about, oh, we've also got donkey. Donkey, we got a donkey. And then, here, this guy, this grey heron. Here. Got pictures of that one. Waterfall, paintings, cows, but I've painted so many cows already. Ooh, we could do this butterfly that's hiding in the grass. Depending on how the mushroom is, you could maybe make up a tiny elf mushroom house, like come up with a door and tiny windows and all. We could do that, yeah. I mean, why is there so much scrolling? No, I didn't mean to highlight all those. Oh, we also have a ladybug, which we have drawn already with pencils. We could draw it again, but oh yeah, remind me to do another trash fairy. No, that's flowers. Let's start with a mushroom, and I'll get my I will get my pencil. Been a while since the last trash fairy. Haven't seen much trash, hopefully. But I just haven't gotten around to it. I felt like drawing other stuff more than trash fairies. But maybe soon. I don't know. I still have to paint Era's cat. Still got some clips of mohair paintings that I wanted to do. Burren paintings. The trash fairies just kind of moved backwards. Right, but I'll be back in a moment. I'll get my pencils and an eraser, and then we'll get going. Okay, so that took a little longer, but I've got my pencil case, or one of my pencil cases. Okay, sure we got. I'm just gonna take the 2H. That'll do. Yeah. I did it in tea. Oh, and I splashed myself. That's still fairly warm tea. Clumsy little me. Whoopsies. Nobody saw that, right? It's peppermint tea as always. I can hear the furrow still going at it, hey? Oh, I got tea drops on the paper. That's a bit unfortunate. Right, some of these spare papers do have some stains on them already, some blue paint, but that doesn't matter, we'll work with it. Right, we need the mushroom. The question is, which one is that going to fit on? I think this one is a bit too long. Although if we turn it, no, it's not weed, it's not any crops, it's he's just cutting the grass, which is probably going to be food for the cows in the winter. But you know, we could draw it here, sort of, but then the rest of it would be kind of blank. Unless we try to do a whole mushroom village. The alternative would be here, I'd say. And that might fit better to just have it focus on the mushroom itself. Okay, we're doing the mushroom bit. The stuff I get myself into. To be fair, the way you worded it sounds very fun. If only you could see. Now I kind of want the less light situation so that you guys can see my sketches. No, of course not. I really don't know what kind of mushroom that is. I might Google. Light, I banish ye to the shadow realm. Be gone! Hope my wizard spell helps. Right now. Oh my gosh, I can even see bits of blue sky. In Ireland? I'm joking, I know there's going to have lots of different little mushroomies. I've also got these purple ones. Did I get a proper good angle? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was definitely swept there by the river though. I don't know what that is, but I think I'm gonna go for some of those. Even though they are pretty tiny. I'm only going to be inspired by it. I'm gonna have them as maybe like far away mushroom houses. This type. I love going mushroom hunting sometimes. Sadly, the professional hunters always get them before me, so I only see the tiny ones. Ah. Wait, I'm gonna ask Google what kind of mushroom that is. It's having difficulty. Error. It doesn't know. Google doesn't know. Focus on the mushroom. Come on, Google, you've got this. No. That doesn't look like it, but oh my gosh, that's a big one. How to make Google nervous. Hey Google, is this mushroom poisonous? If the answer is yes, hey Google, what to do if consumed poisonous mushroom? Oh, nah, but like, which one of those does it look like the most? Google really doesn't know. I might have to do some more research on that. Anyways, I'm gonna look for mushrooms in the gallery. Pizza. Hey Google, which poisonous mushrooms are the best for a house party? Bruh. That would do nicely as an umbrella. I took that picture in the Netherlands. That was also in the Netherlands. A mushroom growing out, lots of mushrooms growing out of that tree. A random Pokemon. That's a tiny mushroom. I really need more mushroom pictures. Really, seriously. Oh well, we're going to just wing it now. Fun fact, the mushroom Pokemon is called Among Us. Kinda sus if you ask me. Sure. We're gonna add another one here. Slightly thinner. No, we're just gonna do a big sort of like umbrella-ish kind of deal to it. I mean, it's spelled Among Us, but basically Among Us. I see. We're gonna have to make these very colourful mushrooms. Like this one is obviously red. But I also really like the purple mushrooms that I showed just a moment ago. These are really nice. I'm just gonna hardly see the sketch. Yeah. Okay, great. So we gotta find something else to paint. I really like these flowers, these orange flowers that I took a lot of pictures of. This one is very nice with the lighting. That's blurry. That's okay. This is why I take lots of pictures of flowers and why I cause so much annoyance to my family when we're walking. Because it's always like, we want to keep going, Daria. And I'll be there like, but with flower. And they'll be like, that's enough flower pictures you've taken for today. I'll be like, no. It's never enough. Right, I'm gonna draw them in here. Keep walking, I'm just here being one with the plants. That was basically me on that walk. Like, if you're taking me with you, you're going to have to expect to stop every 5 seconds. Because I'm seeing a pretty flower or something. I'll be there going. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Or rather, I would just stop without warning and just expect that everyone will stop with me. Or just that I'd catch up later when they come back. I'm pretty sure this leaf that's right next to it is not from the plant itself. There were a bunch of stuff. There was a bunch of stuff growing there. So it's probably not the plant leaf. Still gonna include it though. Wow, this is also complicated. Okay. Right, we've also had animals requested, didn't we? And we've also got this one. Sure, let's start with donkey. I think we'll put donkey here. I think we'll put the donkey there. Oh my gosh, I need to do this a little smaller. Right, I'm gonna. foot fell asleep. It's not dead, it just fell asleep. Okay, that looks a little weird, that sketch, but it is going to make sense. Sense. Okay. And then we've got some very bright spots right there. Okay. Time for the Grey Heron, which I also caught in flight, but it's very blurry. Very blurry. And not very visible, but we've got it standing. I just need a picture. Oh my goodness. All of them are blurry. It's going to make sense, maybe even in a euro. Maybe. I've got an issue though, because this is so blurry. But that's fine. We've got this. We're just gonna... Am I going to get something from this very blurry image? I don't know. But I'm hoping it's going to look elegant. If nothing else. At least that. Okay. We've got three more to sketch. Let's just put in Tiere, which is animals. Cows. Okay, but this is not an animal. Yeah, no, this is not going to work. Okay, so I'm gonna open up the images, the pictures I took at the burn the other day. Oh, ouch. I just poked my eye. Ah, that hurt. Burn. Ugh. Oh yeah, I've got mushrooms there too, don't I? But most importantly, I have the, oops, let's not open it up twice. I have this one, okay, close that, my eye. I'm gonna draw a dragonfly. Zoom in more. Move it a bit. I think we're gonna need a brightness up. Ooh. Now I look very bright on my screen, but that's fine. I'm gonna take this one. It's a bit blurry, but it's very interesting. Its wings are kind of like spread out like that. As it sits snugly on its rock. Okay, so 2 more paintings. These 2 down here. Not gonna fit much on there, I think. But something at the very least. Oh, we could try the butterflies. That would be nice, right? No, they won't fit. They're not gonna fit. Those butterflies are not gonna fit. Flowers. And more mushrooms. Some hazelnuts. Very random. The frog. And green stuff. I don't know. Okay, flowers. Flowers work. Flowers always work. Let me just... I've got these yellow flowers, which have slightly interestingly shaped leaves. Which I'm not going to completely fit on here, but it's fine. Still gonna look pretty. And that's what counts. Oh, and this one with the cross in the middle. I thought that was very interesting. I'm gonna turn down the brightness of my screen again just because that was hurting my eyes. Again, the flower will not fit on the complete paper, but we're gonna be fine with that, right? Down and go like this, and then it comes right past there. Okay, okie dokie. We can get to painting. Youpie. Let me find the mushroom. I'm gonna start with the mushroom village. Awesome. Just gonna lightly erase. Okay. Actually, I think I'm going to try to wet the whole page. Jeesh! Rain! Oh, look, a tractor. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Mr. Farmer. We will miss you. And your tractor mowing the grass. Don't know how smart of an idea this is. There's paint on the paintbook already, apparently. Whoops. My goodness, this rain. But I kind of want this to be illuminated with some yellow light, so we're just gonna put a yellow coating on this. Okay. You mad at me, Rain? Yeah, it's been like this for almost the entirety of July. We even had a small power cut this morning. Like, usually I wouldn't really expect a power cut in the morning, but this time we did have that. Oh my gosh, look how dark things have suddenly gotten. Right, we're gonna work on those flowers next. Ooh. Well, it's not hailing yet, and nothing that would concern internet. Aside from the antenna up on the roof, we would be outside, so should be fine. All this rain. Which weapon's right? I think it was this one. Oh. That was the one. Zoom in. We're also going to start with lemon yellow for that one because it's yellow. Because the sun was shining onto the flowers. Okay, things have calmed down. And I think we're gonna get sun back, hopefully. See, this is how changeable the weather is. It just shifts so much. Right, I'm gonna move on to the grey heron. Make your mind up, whoever. This is Ireland, it's never gonna make up its mind, no matter what we tell it to do. It doesn't like being told what to do, the weather here. And another tractor. Interesting. I'm going to start it with some neutral tint for the grey bits in his feathers, or her feathers. Oops. Nobody saw that. Right. See what? I guess today is tractor day. Well, they do have a lot of work to do, the farmers, so it makes sense. Right, I need the yellow flower. Thank you. I'm doing a lot with yellow today. Oh my gosh, it's 4. We're just gonna do the undercoats for these paintings and then continue them on Friday. Oh, there we go. Right, dragonfly. I'm gonna need the image up top. And then I'm gonna finish the video and then do something with my little siblings while we wait for the others to return from Dublin. Right, dragonfly and the painting done. Now let's find the donkey again. It's got a very brown coat, obviously. It's a very brown donkey. Okay, and lastly the purple flower. Okay, so we're going to take some pink from here. I think the colour of it is actually rose, but you get what I mean. Oops. Did my best to keep that cross white. Okay, and we're gonna call it a day here. I've still got a video to finish, and I promised my siblings I would do something with them, so for the time being this is what we're gonna have. I'll see you on Friday, as usual. I hope you have a lovely week. Bye. Oh, my nose started itching. I've barely had any of my tea. Thank you. Hang on, I'll show you the bridge again, just because I like it so much. Ta-da! Bridge. Right, that's what we got done today. Very happy with what we did, so have a lovely week. I'll see you on Friday. We'll continue this. Mini paintings. Oops. You saw nothing. Yeah. Goodbye. See you on Friday.